was really lucky growing up because I always knew what my passion was, and that was skiing. And there was never a question about that. There was always just a very clear path for me. Growing up in Sun Valley, we'd come over to Jackson all the time for races, and it always was one of those destinations we looked forward to because it would be snowing and they have this crazy terrain. And so between runs, we'd go up and just shred the mountain and go all over the place. I think the first time we hit Corbet's, we were probably 8 or 10 years old. Even being that young, I knew that this place was special and not every mountain was like this. Working through college and kind of starting my ski career, I'd go to school for a semester and take a semester off. And got really lucky. I think I won my first or second contest I entered and was able to get some sponsors going from that. And with the money I'd win in contests, I'd pay tuition for college and pay for my graduate degree. And I think that was a far better investment than just buying a new snowmobile or a new truck. From there, it was just a matter of time, I feel like, before I ended up in Jackson. You obviously have the snowpack, the terrain, but the most key element, I think, is the people. For every person you see, there's a dozen other people that you've never heard of that shred just as hard. Filming with TGR is kind of like the big dream for any aspiring skier. Luckily for me, the first year filming with TGR, I think, was the biggest winner Jackson's ever had, and so we got to see a lot of lines that never really come in. That was the moment that I kind of got my foot in the door with those guys. I realized early on in my career that I needed this end game, and I think freelance writing and working on this business side of things has really helped my career as an athlete and just my overall sensibility as a person to be multidimensional and bring more to the table than just the traditional professional skier. People always ask me if I'm going to stick around or if I like it. I always sort of do a double take, like that's a serious question. And to me, I made up my mind so long ago to be here for the rest of my life. So I always tell them, why would I leave?